Gundam fight all set! Ready, go!
Why, hello, folks, and welcome to the Mechpit chat for the week of July 21st, 2025. I am Ironcaster here to help us ease into the week because the weekend may have come and gone, but that doesn't mean that you necessarily have to hate the day. Nope, guys, what a week it is. What a week it's been. I'm feeling pretty good. I got myself cleaned up. I got a haircut. I think we're rocking and rolling. So let me just take one moment to say hello to the fine folks out there in chat there, such as Dave C, who's first as among many times who's come by. I want to say thank you for coming by as always, and also to Pat. How's it going there, buddy? Long time no see. Also as well, Sailor Outlaw George Ishak is George Ishak. Sorry, I'm trying my best, though. I might have messed that up. Apologies, all the same. But no, guys, things are rocking and rolling. As I've heard, many people like to say, it's my birthday week. Friday's my birthday, and I'm thinking I might do a couple more streams during this week, so we'll have to do something there with that. Who else? Oh, hey! What's this? We got Philip jump in there. Hello, sir. Welcome. And as always, Ronan66 say yo and yo back. Let's see, where is it? No. Yeah, I just caught that. Like about what 10-15 minutes before I came on the stream. Before I was setting up, I just caught the tail end of like the news was kind of trending about Iron Mouse kind of getting and V Shoujo kind of screwing her and Cherry out of some money, maybe like $50,000 was the number I heard getting thrown around. But I'm not as as informed on it. Today's your baby brother's birthday. Well, happy birthday to him. Make sure you go give him a noogie. Let's see. Actually, yesterday was my mom's birthday too. So it's something about like kind of July is sort of that magic time for birthdays during the year. I mean, the nice thing is no one can necessarily pull those tricks around the holidays by saying, your birthday also counts as your Christmas gift, which I know my brother, for example, has had to endure quite a bit when we were growing up. Especially if your birthday happens to also be a major holiday. Not the most fun. Give me once. But let me pull this up real quick because that was a little bit of breaking news in kind of our little side of things. Yep, Iron Mouse is trending, and let's see, common variable immune. Okay, over $500,000 for a charity dedicated to the immune. Oh wow. So apparently, from what I'm gathering, one of the big things Iron Mouse has done, and it's pretty well known, was that she would do a lot of charity for her particular medical disorder. And apparently, the VTuber agency has been not paying out into the charity like they were supposed to. Is the basis of what I'm gathering. Let's see. It's one thing arguing with the cost of running a charity. Stealing from a blood drive is a crime against humanity. Yeah. Oh God. What is it? What is it with all of these attempts to hold up charity as some big, great good, and then you have people kind of run off with the money? I mean, I think the most prominent one that's come out as of late was what iDubbbz and Anissa, how they were running some scam over their boxing charity, where the event itself was supposed to be run for charity, but none of the proceeds for the ticket actually went to the charity. Instead, it was at the boxing event was where they were going to then try to turn around and raise the money for charity. Like, like, you know, which has been, I shouldn't say entertaining to watch, because there's been a lot of there's been a lot of lies told ultimately, which I don't know. I'm just, in a way, it's one of those things that kind of disillusions me to charities. And I hate to say that, because there's a lot of good that can be done with charity. There's a lot of good that can be done with this potential for, uh, this internet space. Being able to reach out all around the world to anyone, anywhere, to be able to come in and uh, do some good. We can go help out this or that little pocket community. I know a lot of people, for example, had gone and sent aid to Flint, Michigan, for example, to down there in was it East Palestine, in Ohio, where the oil spill happened, or the big old explosion chemical spill. It just it's almost to a point where I don't want to hear. I feel like YouTubers, online people should really hold off on using the word charity for a while, because it's too many too recent major cases of money not going where it was supposed to. But real quick, guys, let me reach in the back here, because we got a little special guest coming on. I know he loves his clip, but I think we'll change it up a little bit for him.
Oh, no steam hams? Okay.
I mean, if you want hands, I'll give you hands. Is that hot enough?
Oh my god. That's what Iron Mouse did to B Shoujo just earlier today. Did you talk about that? I just came back from work, so I missed.
So I just caught. I was just kind of catching it like 20 minutes ago, but between kind of doing some stuff at home, and I didn't get the full brunt of the story. Is there something more to it? I don't know
Apparently,
yet?
they were holding the bag, for her, which is kind of a big no-no, because she is the golden child. She is the golden goose of the shoujo. That's not even like any big revelation. I would imagine any freaking VTubing firm that had Iron Mouse, she would be treated as a golden goose, because that's who she is. She is a golden goose. She is the top VTuber on pretty much many platforms. And they were holding the bag, which is even more egregious. They were it was like the deficient immunities charities.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot which one they do, but too poor to give to charity. So but yeah, they were holding, because all her money, she, like many people who don't want to show their face. There's some people who are just avatars, like I am right now. I don't really care if my face is shown, but um, some people really don't like to be freaking like, they want their internet life and their private life, like how some people like their work life, like to separate the work life, and so she had her money funneling in through there, so she didn't have to
Reveal herself.
reveal herself, which is good, because if anyone don't know about Iron Mouse, she is chronically ill. I don't know, chronically is she has she is heavily handicapped. I'll just say that right now, in the certain special ways. I don't know her exact elements, but yeah, getting swatted, or that would be like the worst thing that'll happen to a person like that.
Yeah.
Because imagine freaking the police coming in and freaking telling her to get out of the bed, and she can't, because she's,
Okay,
Oh,
that was. I don't know what happened. My system hiccuped up for a second. I thought I lost my connection because that's been a problem where I've had to reset my modem.
okay. It seemed like you were a little off sync with your mouth.
But are we good now?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay,
Just a
maybe
bit.
I should
It's
lower
catching up
down
now.
the.
Okay, it's perfect now. It's perfect
Okay.
now. It's synced up. I was about to say you're.
I just hope the video isn't getting ahead of me. Like
Yeah,
you're watching me in the
I
future.
was about to say you puppeteer more than better than you talk.
Oh,
Oh. And if you hear scratching, I am I'm prepping my my Zoc for paint. I want to do it tomorrow if I can.
I actually
My Zoc.
this weekend I did a whole bunch of painting. So I was
I did my minis yesterday. First time doing minis.
now were those the minis from the card game?
Yes. Um both the card game and the tabletop
Yep.
because
Yeah, yeah,
they're the same thing, right?
yeah.
I did get the cards. Um yeah.
Yeah.
And
Let
then
me.
it gives you like a special bonus pack one. I got a fucking Zaku one, a shiny Zaku one, but still a Zaku one. I was like, oh,
Here we go.
yeah,
Let's show those up.
those are my guys. Not perfect, but I kind of want to get a little pen sander and smooth them out in a couple of rough areas. But yeah,
I cannot wait to see what the masters are going to do with these when they become more widely available.
I was so happy that I was like, oh, I still have all the paints because I hand painted the Char Zaku, the RG, so I still had those paints. So
I
you can see the salmon and the burgundy colors on the Char. See how the two reds are different.
I saw today where someone had I forget where it was I was watching. I think I was scrolling kind of doom scrolling through X today,
As
and
you do.
someone had said no, I think it was a YouTube short where a guy was talking about like once these come out, he can't wait to get his hands on them, and he's like, I want to get the shot. And now that I heard, I can't unthink about it. Like getting Char Zaku and giving it leopard spots.
Yeah, you can give them anything. Yeah, I mean, it'd be a lot easier to do it on the normal Gunpla. Is he talking about the Gunpla or is he talking about the minis?
Oh, the minis.
Oh, okay.
Mind you, this was coming from a guy who traditionally paints Warhammer minis, so that's gonna
Yeah,
be like
yeah,
nothing for him.
yeah. This was
The,
it's a scale I'm not used to, and I was like, oh wow, this is not fun.
well, I have been kind of doing quite a bit of painting and stuff with minis, which has kind of all been partially inspired by a lot of what I've been going on. Let me pull up a couple of examples here as I go down into the Discord servers. Because I had decided to go look through all of my stuff. I was actually open this up. Yeah, so I was going through my my collection of all my built up terrain I've been piling up for a while now,
Mhm.
and I was like, wow, I have a lot of Egyptian stuff.
Yeah.
I go through and I'm like, look, here's all these ruins, thanks to Reaper Minis. And then, kind of right in the middle is the newest piece I went and printed.
Oh, Stargate. Oh, are you gonna do a tabletop of SG1? Totally could now.
I totally could. In fact, I actually did just get some STLs, so I can make the SG1 team. And plus, I've got I've got a game Stargrave that has some stuff in it where I could easily run like the SG1 team is my little spacefaring adventurer team to go out and do missions. But needless to say, Stargate has been on my mind this past few days because I just partially for my birthday I went out and did a little bit of splurging,
Nice. Happy belated birthday.
Well, it'll be Friday, but I went ahead and ordered up
Okay,
the.
happy early belated birthday.
I had to get. I'm like, yes, we need to dial home.
Yeah, it's that is one of my favorite shows.
So I was looking at it, and I was like, seriously, deciding like, do I want to go ahead and spend like 170 or so and get the complete series that has Atlantis and a nice set of universe shaped coasters? But that would mean I would own Stargate Universe, and I'm like, that's not a step I'm willing to go. I think I will buy them separate. It'll basically come to the same.
Didn't mind Universe. It's just it was not my favorite. Like I'm not gonna defend Universe, but um,
Well, the problem with it was that they were just trying to they were trying to replicate the success of Battlestar Galactica,
yeah, I can see that.
which from their perspective, from like the network perspective, like it's the right move to make on their behalf because BSG was just getting some of the best ratings of the time. It got people to stay home on a Friday night to watch it.
Yeah, and that used to be a thing in the '90s. TGIF Fridays.
Mm-hmm. Is the last one have Washington Kaylee from Firefly? I don't know. Maybe I do know it had. I know it had Aquaman in it. Jason Momoa as Roland. So everyone, people were introduced to him via Game of Thrones. I'm over here like, no, he doesn't look great without his braids. He's Roland.
He is Roland. Yeah. It's hard to say because he's got so much prosthetics on him on in that show.
Did he now?
Is that right? Is that wait? Did he have prosthetics on? Who am I thinking of?
Let's look this up because I don't remember him having a whole lot of prosthetics. I'm sorry, Ronan, Ronon.
Okay, it's a different character.
No, but he had a giant wig on.
Yeah.
Let me. Well, this one actually decent. Wow, no, that's a.
It's been a hot
photo.
minute since I was in that kind of fandom universe kind of thing. I've been in many other fandoms at the moment.
Here we go. Let's see him. Let's see this. The main man's pretty mug as he gets ready for Lobo. Or just watch.
It kicked them out again, didn't it?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why does it keep doing this?
I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But no,
I don't know. I don't know why. It was just his head looks different.
Well,
It's
the thing
probably
is,
just the braids.
it's the braids, but also he doesn't have like the pounds of muscle on him like he did later.
He is skinny in that one. Like he's not a skinny guy in that one though, but he's still like he's very lanky.
Found out Firefly ripped off Outlaw Star.
Kinda, yeah. But
I can see it.
But it's still it's just a renegade in space story. So you could say it ripped it off, and you could harken a lot of like 90s, late 90s, early 2000s like writing tropes, which everything kind of like blends together, especially within media inspires more media. So it could have been one of the aspirations, but like
I would
Outlaw
have.
Star, the character wasn't a Civil War or sorry, yeah, I guess it was a Civil War vet. You know, he wasn't. He was just a punk. He was
You know, I feel like Firefly. I feel like if Firefly was going to do that, it could have used more cat girls and grappler ships.
always more cat girls, grappler ships too.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's what I'm saying.
God, I like that show. That's a good show.
Right. Oh, it was. It's kind of an underrated gem in a lot of ways because
And the
it was.
gun, he kept on using. Um,
Oh, by the
yeah.
way, your your microphone is active. Did it swap?
It probably swapped. 1 second, let me fix it. I was working and I probably used something different. So let me just.
You pressed something he ought not.
I ought not press the rock thing, and the rock thing popped up.
Oh,
Okay.
you gotta quit pressing the wrong.
It should say okay. Does it sound better now?
I mean, it sounds a bit muffled
Fine.
to me, but maybe it's just
fuck.
me. Maybe it's like the microphone just got turned or covered up or something. Man, you guys are super nerds. Yeah, that's why. That's why That's why I spent
I
like.
turned up the gang. Is it better now? Too much?
No, it still
How about
sounds
now?
muffled to me.
Really? Huh.
But anyway, yeah, yes, super nerds we are. That's why I spent all my time. That's why I spent like a good 20 minutes today, like making sure I had my Stargate painted properly. That I had like some proper like dialing colors for the for the lights.
Yeah, I'm still getting ready for my summer diorama. And I scratch built a cancer, and I gave it lobster claws, and it's gonna be attacking the Zoc, and the caption is gonna be Zoc Lobster. Hey, don't you start that! I wasn't thinking about that at the time. Zoc Lobster!
Lobster.
It wasn't a Zagok. It was a Zoc Lobster.
So, I've been spending a little bit of time kind of in money picking up some other models and minis and all that as I've slowly been going down the Warhammer rabbit hole and realized that Blood Angels are kind of my guys.
Yeah, a lot of people like Blood Angels. Yeah.
There's a reason why they're like one of the top 3 Space Marine factions.
Oh yeah.
So in the last like 2 months or so, I've been slowly picking up I got a combat patrol box. I mean, I posted a bunch of stuff earlier today, but I was like, yeah, like grab this stuff and have a little couple of examples on hand as I then kind of look over my Audible purchase history, and I'm like, oh yeah, I bought like 20 Warhammer audiobooks when they were all on sale.
As one does.
Now, to be fair, they were all like $4.
Yeah.
When normally they're like 15. I was like, and I was not gonna pass up the opportunity to pick up a couple of stories and explore some stuff that I really wanted to get to, but one Audible credit per month just kind of ain't cutting it.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I wound up picking up a Dreadnought the other day.
Oh, which one?
The Brutalis. Like, yeah. My blooding just my. And
might as well turn on my camera and show you what I'm working on.
Oh yeah, please do. So then I opened it up and I was kind of shocked to find out, like, oh yeah, there's like 120. Ooh. There we go.
Oh, wait, it's backwards. There we go.
How can you tell?
Oh wait, it's backwards. There we go. Oh wait, it's backwards. There we go.
That's the beauty of it.
That's the beauty of it. You don't know which way is backwards.
Wait a minute.
You like the custom panel line that I made?
Oh yeah. I do like those. Now, did you get one of those special panel lighting tools, or did you do that by hand?
Scribe. Tape and scribe. So.
Okay.
The stuff right here. I just scribe. Oh, and it's not painted, so it looks a little shoddy, but.
The lobster.
Yep.
Let's see. DJ Ronnie G says, I watched episodes 2 through 12 of G-Quacks last week, and holy quantum new types.
Yes. It is good stuff. I feel like Ronnie really wants to talk about the last couple episodes of G-Quacks, so we might. And there was actually a Zoc in the end credits. The Pomeranians, the ragtag gun clash gang. Was it clan battle? There we go, clan battle. Yeah, they were trying to fix a Zoc to put into the new clan battles, which is fun.
I forgot to mute my phone, I think.
That's okay. I just thought it was mine.
Yeah. We really found out that it.
Yeah, you bugged out on me.
Yeah, G-Quacks is ultimately like the best universe, where apparently everything got better.
Nice.
And it only cost us like the Federation winning. What a small price I'd be willing to pay.
The Federation didn't win. The Xeon won.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said it only cost us the Federation's victory.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It cost us.
Yep.
It cost us Amuro never becoming a hero.
He never had to be ostracized. Then.
Oh.
He gets to be a normal person.
But it just dawned on me, like, we lost something far more important.
Oh no.
I don't need a kid to tell me how I should do my job. You're a selfish brat.
Oh my god, there's so much freaking stuff gets retroactively fixed as soon as Bright No is gone. So much stuff is gone. Bright No is gone. It's just like a whole bunch of stuff. It's like, this doesn't happen, Zeta doesn't happen, Double Zeta doesn't happen. You know.
I don't know. I kind of miss the benefit of like all the children to get slapped around by Bright.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
Maybe it's worth it after all.
I mean, did Bright would still be in the military, so now if did he die or is he alive? We don't know. We don't know,
but we do know some people that do survive.
We do know that he's not in charge of the white base because it turned into the Sodom.
He probably just remained an ensign.
Remained an ensign on a random freaking flagship that may or may not got freaking eradicated by a solar ray.
Oh wait, no, he probably just remained a prisoner of war.
Maybe not though. I don't know.
I mean, considering that like Char captured the white base.
Did, but it's one of those like. But he went in earlier, and it was like I don't know, so hard. It's hard. It's hard to say because it's not a complete 1-on-1.
But also, most importantly, the main man Ramba Rao survived, and he got
Ramba
to go in
Rao
and be
did
like
survive. We saw him
"Ugh."
walking up the stairs, escorting freaking
Minerva.
No, not Minerva.
Oh.
Sally Mass, aka Artesia.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, Minerva still would have been a small child.
Yeah. You're right. I sort of jumped the gun there as I started thinking. Oh well, Dozle still dies,
5 years.
but
it was 5 years. So she would have been 5 or 6 years old. Minerva would have been 5 or 6. So pretty much the same as Zeta. Maybe a little longer than Zeta. I don't know.
I mean, maybe it's just like the reverse anime idea where like where you have like the 8,000-year-old dragon lolly who's actually like an adult.
Yeah. Minerva was a good. She was the only good zombie, but that's because she didn't freaking. She was manipulated too much, and she was pushing back on being manipulated. So it was more of like a pushback instead of like manipulate others.
Mm-hmm. It's just kind of a shame that we probably won't even wind up seeing. You probably won't even see anything more come of that because what more could you realistically do in this little ideal world? Like it ultimately came across to be like a little enclosed capsule that we could leave at where it is.
Yeah. True. It was a good story. If they finished it, I would be happy. If they expanded on it a little bit, I would be too mad about it. I don't know. They need to make a different faction.
Well, either way, they probably shouldn't try to follow up on Machu's story because I feel like that's kind of come to a close. We really don't need to see the conclusion. We know she's gonna keep trying to go out and do her thing and try to go meet up with blue hair or whatever. Like that's all kind of
Yuji!
Yeah, that story's kind of come to a close. It's like that presumably that story will wind up succeeding, but do we really need to go there when we could just have some other stories? There's other ways we could explore this world, and Machu could just kind of have
happy, Lala got her happy ending.
Yeah. And yeah, the whole quantum mechanic thing was kind of weird. But I kind of dig it for being able to kind of play with this stuff. And I suppose it opens up the Pandora's box to be able to do this with more universes. Oh, God.
Yeah, I want to see the Big Zam one. Sorry.
I want to see the ultimate quantum universe where Big Zam wears pants.
Oh, God. The Big Zam, overpowered, a quick shot, so it was not a lot of endurance, but super overpowered.
It's already a paradise without G Savior, and Machu is baggagey. That was kind of a tricky thing there as well, with a character like Machu to be your main protagonist. She's this kind of confident, arrogant character in a lot of ways, but she's young, and she doesn't completely lose herself in the ongoing conflict. It wasn't a full-scale war that she's having to be a Gundam pilot in. It's just like on the threat of one. So there's a little bit of that teetering where things could have gone worse for her.
Yep. That's true.
I like how G-Quox subverted my expectations. The ending kept threatening to go woke and never did. And you're right. there was a lot of times, a lot of possibilities where it seemed like, especially early on, where they might have gone into pushing them as a kind of a lesbian relationship, which I
I'm
think
so glad that didn't. It was like
Yeah.
you could definitely tell they liked each other, but like as friends, you know.
and I think we learned from Witch from Mercury that like
There was a sense of destiny that kind of drew them together, but not in a romantic way. Actually, they end up fighting each other in giant robots, unlike Witch from Mercury, where they were just. I was weird.
and not only that, they were fighting over a guy.
They were fighting over a guy.
Which honestly, it felt refreshing.
Yeah, it did. The Chuchi character was really weird, but you figured out why he's so weird because he is not of this world.
Mhm.
Literally, not of the world.
You're right. Yeah, he was. He which did make him stand out at first. You were like, well, what does Machu see in this like space case guy? Only to kind of slowly get it as it unfolds. But speaking of getting it, I think this guy's about to get it in the back. So
Oh, sweet.
give me one moment.
Oh no, not
Ouch. I thought this was entrance only. I didn't think I was gonna get it through the back.
All right, what the heck? What the heck, Ironcaster?
I'm sorry, dude. Should I go get Mike Rotch for you?
No.
Phrasing? Are we still doing phrasing?
No. Let's see. Shoot you an invite too. Yeah. Let me see about finding you one. Get you a hunter.
Yeah.
There you go. Did
So-
you paint any minis there, Punkwaddle?
No.
Oh.
I don't
I was
gonna
have.
say,
We almost had the hat trick. there. The first
I
time
don't
I
have-
did minis.
I haven't painted anything in a while, but I also don't have any minis.
Yeah. The Gundam Assemble. I got the Xeon's Rush.
Yeah, I saw your post in the
Yeah.
DMs.
They look pretty good, don't they?
Yeah.
I'm happy. I don't know too much
Punkwaddle-
about mini paintings though, so.
you gotta go. Oh yeah, that's right. I just gotta paint a green orc,
Mm-hmm.
so he like kind of hides a little bit. But
Yeah.
no, you just
Nice.
gotta like have apparently an entire like shelving unit, an entire like drawer system full of just shit for minis. That's right.
Well, that
I
sounds
kind of
like
have that for Gunpla.
I was gonna say, like, I have
I have
lots
a pack
of
box.
yeah, I have more than you know how like when you start getting into different like Zaku's or the build fighters, they have extra parts or you can build different versions of them, and so
Mm-hmm.
you just have these extra hands and the backs of hands of, and you got to make sure that you put them in the same, not just a Zaku, but it needs to be the same line, whatever, if it's the Universal Century or if it's the whatever version, because as much as the parts are very
Separated
similar,
by grade. Yep.
even by grade, like how some of the different, especially the HG lines, like they don't match.
That is true.
So that's why kit bashing, they've come out with some little extra parts to help, but kit bashing can take a little of ingenuity to put some parts that weren't meant to go together.
Yeah, I was trying to trick out my Zoc, and I put some missile tubes on it. Actually, I'll turn on my camera again. See my missile tubes?
Yeah. Those are cool.
Yeah.
So did those Gundam Assemble kits happen to come with any extra parts?
No, pretty much it was straight up. There was three runners, and then one was just bases. So the guy came on one. There was three bases that had there was so
Little pre-drilled holes.
yeah, you had three things, right? And no, you had four of them because you had one tree for each of the characters.
Mm-hmm.
So you pretty much, it was really easy. You didn't have to figure out which one goes on which where, So like this one goes on this guy, but it wasn't too bad. Actually, I would bring him out my char. I'm so proud of this guy. I did have to freaking glue the hand though. The hand didn't want to.
Okay.
It's not all that uncommon to see the Warhammer stuff coming with extra bits where you wind up like, I have 6 weapons, but I only have 1 dude.
Yeah. And the fact that some of the HGs come with 6 weapons.
And I want to see the way they're going to handle it going forward, just because, like, how much variation are we going to get out of one of these kits?
Because didn't they say they were going to be posable? Sorry to interrupt you. And have like kind of swappable parts. I thought.
So what I'm assuming we're going to see is these little starter kit ones are going to be a bit of a monopose design, but we will see probably some varying degrees of posability with the wider release. That's kind of my guess anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have much to counter that. Yeah, I would say that's a good guess.
So, let me ask you guys: have you been checking out any of the new anime from this season yet?
A little bit, yeah.
All right. Well, before we get into that, let me go ahead and pull up.
Good. I didn't see any mecha.
Give me a second. Let's pull someone in the back here.
Lynn is alone with the grimoire.
I stab it! Wait! I backstab it! Good call.
You can't backstab it. You can't sneak attack an inanimate object.
Why not? It's prone.
It doesn't have a discernible anatomy.
It's got a spine, doesn't it?
Hello, gentlemen.
Hey, Hunter.
Yeah, my character I just rolled up on my live stream I just finished not too long ago is not going to be as sucky though.
Yeah, a little hot with your mic.
I've already kind of got him reined in. Let's hear it.
Sorry, I know that's an issue I've been having. I know my mic can be a little loud. Am I good now?
Better
for you guys?
Yeah, you're good. It's scratchy, but you're good.
Oh, is that something I need to do or something that you have to do?
Well,
I'm sanding, so.
Uh-oh.
Pulled. I've got your mic volume pulled.
No. Okay.
Ironcaster, he's been his internet's been kind of spotchy as of especially this stream, but
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Iron's internet? I thought it was me for a second.
No,
yeah, that's so we kind of, especially when Ironcaster, he's like in mid like rant, and then he just like freezes up, and it's just like, is it me?
Let me cut down my video quality to I think 480. I mean, because in a wider panel like this, it doesn't matter too much.
Yeah.
Don't want to get caught in 4K.
True.
No, but I decided the creator of the game Barrows and Borderlands I've been playing, which is a 0 edition clone. He has this supplement called Radioactive Boogaloo, which is a bunch of playtest stuff he's released, but it's also stuff that will make it into a next supplement book.
Okay.
And it's okay. So hold on. This is what it looks like. He actually has it in it's like the old school style box.
Okay.
And a weird science fantasy, old school style role playing game set in a dark radioactive wasteland of magic, black powder, and dragons. Right on the box.
Okay.
So it's the D&D fantasy mixed with like Fallout and Gamma World, as what I describe it as. And the newest class, one of the new classes he's got in the Radioactive Boogaloo book is called the Mecha Ronin, which can only be done by the robot as race. And I discussed a whole lot with him because I'm going to do a solo thing with just him wandering through the wastelands. And guess, and I named him after one of my favorite animes I ever watched growing up. And I'll let you all guess what I probably may have named his character after.
Is it
Rurouni
Vash?
Kenshin?
No.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of give you a hint. No, he's not a robot character.
Is he a samurai?
But the game that he was in the show he was in had robots.
Well, why don't you go ahead and let us in on this?
It's like, well,
Shinji?
I mean, y'all should know this. Samuel Jackson was in it.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down.
Afro Samurai. Yeah.
Afro Samurai. And literally, his name is Afro, which the acronym for is Aggressive Frontline Robotic Operative.
Nice.
So, because literally, when we were talking about the whole Mecha Ronin class thing, discussing it, immediately Afro Samurai popped in my head when I was thinking about it. So, this is very much a, very much true neutral Ronin robot that's just wandering through the wastelands.
Sweet. I mean, Robert De Niro would be, a good second choice.
Yeah.
You just got to make sure you get really squinty, like you're perpetual lemon.
Yeah. It's like, I guess I could have gone Keanu Reeves too if I wanted to, because literally one of the things is if the Mecha Ronin loses his blade, he does have to commit seppuku.
Oh no.
With what? He lost his blade.
Well, I guess he just takes his hand, shoves it in himself, and just pulls out his parts or whatever.
Right,
I don't
he has
know.
to short circuit himself.
Yeah, he pulls out his Allspark.
He has to throw himself in the bathtub.
Oh, with the coaster.
So I thought, since we haven't done it in a while, maybe we could take a little look over at the anime of this season and kind of see if there's anything that's... Lost Hunter.
Oh.
Or did I kick him?
That's okay. He doesn't watch anime.
Tune in and find out. He'll show up. At least it wasn't me losing my internet for once.
Oh, yeah, sure. So one of the ones that really caught my attention, and this is kind of prefaced by, we've had some really interesting offerings from not just Japan. Like, I know that there's people mixed reviews on Solo Leveling because it wasn't Japan, and B, it was a power fantasy and all that stuff. But the one that really...
Well, it was based off of manhwa, so it's...
Okay. But the one that's really... Well, and then you have the Billy, the To Be Hero X, which is going a pretty interesting way, too. But no, the one that's really jumped out for me that I just kind of read the preface a few weeks ago and, decided, because there were like 3 or 4 episodes out, is Lord of Mysteries.
Oh, is that the Chinese one?
Yeah. And that's it says, in a Victorian world of steam, dreadnoughts, occult horrors, this guy awakens as somebody else, and he kind of has to figure out what just happened. So it's almost like an isekai, but he wakes up in another world as somebody else, and he's trying to figure out what the crap just happened.
Yeah, I was kind of like... I guess I wasn't in an anime watching mood, but I was trying to watch it, and I didn't get sold in, but maybe I should give it another go.
Like, it's definitely more of like the... And I don't usually do the Victorian horror, like Cthulhu, like that sort of stuff. But there's enough... It's a slower pacing. It's more written like...
The Lovecraftian horror.
Yeah. It just has that... A slower pace to it, a slow burn to it. Yeah.
Which series was this?
It's called
Lord of Mysteries.
Thank you.
I will have to... I'd have to listen. Like, in 2 weeks, I will proceed to forget it existed.
Right. I know. And then it'll be the awesome show, and then you'll remember...
Yeah, and me and Punkwaddle will be talking all about it, and you'll be like, what show are you guys talking about?
No, I'll forget about it because I'm the one who brought it up, and then you guys.
That show was freaking I am the is it I'm the supreme leader or whatever it is.
Overlord of an intergalactic empire.
Yeah, that's the one that it was worse because you're the one who introduced it. And then I watched it and I was like, wow, this is really good. I'm sure Ironcast is having a great time as well. Nope, you're not even watching it.
Nope.
Well, no, see, I made the mistake of listening to Charlie, and you know how he gets on these things. So as for myself, this season so far, I've only caught Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt season 2 so far.
Oh, okay.
Which is back, yes, but the one downside is it's over on Amazon Prime. But at the same time, it is kind of nice to have it not all just be Netflix, not all just be Crunchyroll, despite the convenience factor.
Yeah. Okay. I have Amazon Prime just for shipping reasons, but it is nice to have some good stuff on the streaming service that I watch occasionally.
Has anyone watched Kaiju number 8 season 2 yet?
Not season 2. I've been letting it cook because I know I'm gonna want to binge it.
Yeah.
So I do want to check it out eventually. I haven't checked out the new season though.
My life's been a little bit chaotic, so I haven't had a chance to quite catch it up yet. I'm gonna get to it this week. I've got a nice 5-day weekend ahead of me, so I will have plenty of time to catch up on anime.
I actually just caught up. I know this isn't the question, but I just finished Apothecary Diaries season 2. I had the last 6 or 8 episodes, that last story arc to work through, and I had paused it at some point, and then this weekend I hit play, and then got up to get a snack once, and then watched the whole thing a few hours.
I think they came out with a couple more episodes of that, so I'm not caught up yet, but I will be once I watch it again.
Yeah, they stopped at 48, so 24 episodes per season.
Okay, I think I got one more episode then.
Okay.
Buying 200 episodes of Stargate. So I've got a nice 5-day weekend of binge watching.
Sweet.
What about you, Ultra? Has there been anything you've been catching yet this season?
Nothing new. Just I still kind of reminisce of the old stuff. I'm just now thinking about. I forgot I bought a Blu-ray, the Blu-ray pack of the original season of Full Metal Alchemist. Thinking about now watching that again. I definitely now want to watch Afro Samurai again after making this character. I still got finished watching the record.
I guess he didn't watch anything of value.
Oh, okay. I did start scooped up by an S rank adventure, which kind of reminds me of it's kind of like a reverse role of I left my S rank party to, adventure with my students. It's not the exact same, but there's
I was watching that one because I kind of let that one go and I just revisited it. Right, my students, I'm S rank adventure and my S rank stuff. That one's pretty good. It's not too bad.
It does well.
Yeah.
It's how much did y'all catch me hearing me say before I suddenly?
We heard
up?
everything. We heard all we wanted to hear.
All right. If everything froze on my end, so I didn't know if I was being heard or not. So.
No, you were being heard. Yep. Oh shoot! What's the anime with It's like the level 99 character. He's in an adventure and he gets kicked out of his party, and then he opens up a restaurant.
Oh.
And I'm like, that's me.
That is you.
Well,
that guy is me.
You mentioned that anime, and it reminded me of a manga that's been kind of popping up in my feeds every now and then. It's titled "Betrayed by the Hero. I formed a MILF party with his mom."
That's good. That's good.
I know that, and that is quite a title, and the story synopsis is weird, and yeah, they have, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Yeah. That's a real manga. Yeah.
But speaking of mangas,
quality entertainment, quality literature.
Yeah, did y'all hear about that? They're going to have a colorized version of Full Metal Alchemist up on Webtoon now.
Huh.
Okay. Don't really.
I'm not surprised.
Sorry. It's just Full Metal Alchemist it's been finished. The anime has been finished, and I'm kind of okay with it being completed. Stop fucking
Well,
with
no,
the properties.
they're not. They're not continuing it. They're like putting it back out again on Webtoon, complete in color. But now instead of having to read left to right like in a physical book, you just scroll up to each panel like on Webtoon.
It's really not that surprising. I mean, comics have been doing that for years, where we would get colorized versions of like some black and white stuff. They would just kind of reissue the stuff because they know Full Metal Alchemist sells.
Yeah,
that's
MILF Mom Party
most manhwa is done on a vertical platform because they're like everyone has a cell phone in their pocket. Not everyone wants to grab a freaking traditional book. Like the Japanese, they like their traditional because like they've been doing it forever. You know, manga was popular in the 80s back when there were no pocket phones, still pocket computers. And that's been kind of like a traditional sense, but if they're changing it, and making it more easier to read on a handheld pocket tablet, you know, aka your phone, I'm all for it. I'm all for that.
I read surprisingly a lot of manga when I was in high school. The one series I remember actually read all the way through because my high school didn't have a Full Metal Alchemist, but it was called I want to say it was
Whoa! Wait, hang on. What's all this stuff about the high schools getting manga in?
Oh yeah, my high school had a whole entire separate shelf just for manga. It had Dragon Ball Z, Full Metal Alchemist. There was one I really liked called.
He was one of the few lucky people in the nation that actually had a librarian who was also a weeb.
So
just happened to find themselves into the school system, which is a super rarity, and he's gone.
This is some bullshit.
No, I agree. It is bullshit. 100%. I agree. I wish I had an old school librarian that was a weeb.
Now, the one series I did read all the way through was Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicle. My library had every book of that series, and at the second half, I was completely lost in the plot. It went all out. Out the window.
I do like Clamp. Clamp is good.
I mean, it was a good series, but because there was the clone of the main character gets introduced, and the entire plot goes out the window.
Did you read Chobits as well?
Not familiar with that one, no.
Okay. Imagine you having a waifu automaton robot, and it lives with you, and it does what you say. But there's one certain spot that if you touch it there, it will reset.
There's another one that I remember reading. It was called Orphan, but it was Orphan with an E instead of an A.
That's not really Clamp. What about Elfin Lair? Angelic Lair. There we go.
Nope.
Angelic Lair.
Didn't have that one.
No. I was about to say Elfin Lie is a different show, and that one is super messed up.
That one I still need to watch. I have never seen Elfin.
Are you serious?
Is it lead or lied? I've heard it pronounced both ways. Yeah.
Yeah, it's lead.
You gotta realize there's the American pronunciation, and you gotta realize with being Japanese, you have the Japanese pronunciation. I've got friends who I talk with about Kamen Rider who will still call it Kamen Rider Gets when it's Geets.
Yeah. The only reason I know about Elfin Lead is because of the death battle where it was the chick versus Carnage.
Yep.
And then what was another one?
You see the first episode. The first scene is sets the tone. This is one of the animes that sets the tone.
I mean, I saw something similar to that. I wish they would continue it with Dead Man Wonderland. That was one of my favorite anime shows when I caught that on Adult Swim.
It's a little overrated in my book. It was just a bit overrated.
I waited until after it was kind of the hullabaloo it died down, and I think it's not bad. There's some things I've watched like 3 or 4 episodes of it, and there's enough that I understand why it's good storytelling, why they give you enough intrigue, and they get people. It's easy to get invested in, right? It was a good shonen,
but it was just not enough to freaking like the world seemed like it was collapsing, and then the story seemed like it was gonna fall apart. But
Okay, I didn't get that far in, but yeah, okay.
So
it was okay. It was okay. I like how Ironcast was like, so, and he gives us the praying hands, and then he freezes like crazy. Now he's looking at us like crazy. Now he's giving us the praying hands again.
Don't break
Now
my
he's
internet
muted.
connection.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
We hear you.
so guys, you know how I've often mentioned Kamen Rider, and we've got a little bit of news with that coming up.
Yeah, you like
I would-
common gets.
I figured I would kind of get your guys' opinion on this because, well, you guys aren't as into it, and this series is trying to make the attempt to go for a more Western appeal.
Uh-oh.
We have trailers for the upcoming series that starts in September. Which, by the way, hint, you guys might have some homework. You have to watch a episode of a show.
A single episode? That's too much for Punkwaddle.
So, by the way, I have no idea if I'm going to be claimed for this. So, forewarning out there, people. But it's 45
It's
seconds.
a
I
teaser
figured.
trailer. Come on, you're supposed to be. I
Yeah.
don't get why people will freaking like claim it. It's like you're trying to make money off of our work. I'm like, no.
promote your work.
I'm
Like this
literally
is a trailer. You're not charging anyone. This is your free stuff.
I'm forcing other people to then watch the show.
But it's their views on their channel. We're taking away.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. That makes sense. Not.
So, guys, without further ado, let's check out.
Well, we might.
That's a good idea, Ironcaster. I approve.
Yep.
Punk.
I think I heard everything you said, so I think I approve.
I approve, I guess. I don't know what happened.
Except you missed the part where I'm trying to force you to pronounce the name of this show.
Kamen Rider Zetz.
Good enough for me.
They're getting back to their bug roots.
Yeah, very.
Is he one of those bathrooms?
I wish my bathroom had like super mega jumbotron.
I think I bought these at a capsule machine once.
Yeah.
He
I
changed his
thought
colors too.
The bathrooms where, it's one-sided glass. It's on a city street.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He spins.
Paradigm.
They're Digimons.
Physician. I like the Paradigm was purple. That makes sense for me.
It shouldn't get claimed. It was only 43 seconds.
Yeah, that tells us almost nothing about it aside from the belt is like across his chest like a messenger, like little messenger, like
Yeah, and the actor inside the soup is very limber. He can do punches and kicks
and spin.
and spin.
Oh yeah, he
I
can
don't,
definitely spin.
flips are too much of a spoil. We're not going to say if he can do flips or not.
I mean, this is a teaser.
We won't
can't
say
show
he can't
everything.
do flips, but he might be able to do flips or not. I don't know.
There's no comments either.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
So I guess we'll go back and check out one of the other teasers. We get to see all that like that cool suit.
Yeah,
like the
I wanna see
close
that
up
cool
and
suit.
Woman Rider.
History.
Pride. I like the bike.
Struggle. Reflection. Courage. Beyond that, there is innovation.
I like how the suit glows.
Don't lose your dream. Mezamel.
I don't know why, but with the motorcycle, the voice, I was thinking Japanese Red Hood.
I you're probably not in the wrong ballpark there because I look at it and think he should be a little bit edgy.
Mm-hmm.
But what we do know is the belt piece. Oh, come on.
What?
Oh no, my video crapped out again.
The shoulder.
Oh, we're taking over the show now. It's our show now.
The messenger bag. Like,
there we go.
Maybe he's a bike messenger. That's why he has a cross satchel.
True.
Anyway, so what I was saying was, I kind of like with the belt. The idea is it's got those little like quarter machine capsules they can push into it that are presumably going to be its power. But it also reminds me of like the little Digimon pocket monster thing, the Tamagotchis. That's what it is.
Yeah. Does he have to open up the gachapon to build it before he can become it?
Maybe he has to like go find a new quarter machine to, get case ones.
His power boost. It'd be awkward if he gets the Hello Kitty one.
And did that second trailer actually show us anything? Now I gotta look. Probably not.
The one where he did all the flips or the kicks.
That was the third one, so I don't think we watched the second one. I just realized what you meant.
Oh, all the belts.
Always.
I think it's gonna go there.
Accessories.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Hell yeah.
Well, the fact it's on his chest kind of makes him seem like an Iron Man sort of boost up.
Pop it!
Twist it! Oh
He
no!
has to spin it.
He has to spin it.
Yeah,
Twist it.
I don't.
Stop it.
It's
Pull
spin now.
Now I'm thinking you spin me right round, baby, right round, like a common rider, right round, round, round.
You spin me right round, baby, right around, like a common rider, right round, round, round.
Zit,
Ah,
zit,
wow.
zit, 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 zit.
Someone who I do know is excited for it though is Iron Mouse. See, we brought this back full circle.
Iron Mouse.
It's Iron Mouse. Yeah, she is no longer a part of VJoJo because
VTuber agencies are scumbags.
because money issues. But yes, to that degree, yes. But
Well, the money issues are because the VTuber agency is a scumbag.
because YouTube
Allegedly.
agencies don't do shit, but they take all the money, and they don't distribute all the money, which you would think that would be their only job, is to distribute the money from.
Oh wait, they
said
sound
fans
like
to-
those things that aren't quite allegedly Red Cross, but they raise support for things, but nobody gets the money.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I
the
saw.
scamming
'cause-
charities. That's
Yeah,
another thing.
scamming charities. Yeah.
So
But
Yeah,
I
this
that's
did-
is-
charity fraud. Yeah. No, Vijay Shoujo's Iron Mouse is also
Yeah.
holding their feet to the fire about what's the charity that immune deficiency charities that
yeah.
she raised like some money, and it's like $500,000 that they still kind of owe the charity.
I was just about to say that because I did see the video that she put out, but it was a VTuber reacting to the video she put out, and I did hear that the VTuber agency there's still like $500,000 that is still owed to that charity.
Yeah,
Well, that's not great business.
That's not good. That's not good in many ways. That's you could get into charity fraud.
Yeah, I mean, there was that one person that said that they would pay how much to whatever thing and never did after the court case.
Wasn't that the completionist dude?
Oh, I was talking about Amber Heard, but
Oh God, yeah, I forgot about that. Gerard had that whole thing too.
yeah,
There's been
And he-
just-
Okay, Punkwaddle, come on now. It was pledged. It was
Yeah.
pledged.
yeah.
Oh
but
yeah, I
during-
forgot Amber Heard. Yeah,
But in the court
pledged.
case, she said during the court case, she said she would pay it off. That was part of the thing, and it never got. And I don't know if it ever got paid.
I think
But it was pledged. It was pledged.
I think the moral. I think the
You're
moral
right,
of
it's
the
not a
story-
game; it's practice.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
not
the
a game
moral
to
of the
try.
stream,
Yeah,
though,
exactly.
guys, is
Yeah.
we really need to stop doing things in the name of charity online because it's so easy to scam this.
Well,
But with
yeah.
that, I think it's time for us to bring it to a close, boys. I've had a lot of fun tonight. We've had some laughs. We kind of got to talk about some big stuff. Just like I pledged to stream for an additional 5 hours. I'm going to just not now.
Yep. Yep.
So on our way out, is there anything you guys want to promote? Because
Check out my newest live stream over on the Rumble. Eventually, I will have that video uploaded to YouTube as well. But I'm planning to eventually start a new solo play with the Barrows of Borderlands with my Mecha Ronin Afro, the samurai warrior.
ooh, Mr. Afro. Yeah, guys, be sure to check out the Ultra American TTRPG. He's got his channel over on Rumble. Are you on YouTube still or no?
I do have a YouTube. What I do is I usually live stream on Rumble, and then like usually within the next couple days or so, I re-upload it onto YouTube. So if you don't catch a live stream and you're stuck on YouTube, don't worry, you can still watch it on YouTube at some point. But hey, it's better if you watch it live on Rumble.
Although, if you were a smart man, you would be sure to multicast to as many platforms as you can. This is just like how I am currently also streaming to kick.com/Ironcaster, guys. So be sure to go over there and give me a
Oh
follow.
yes, because that's what I need to do. Pay for another subscription service that would
No.
allow
Whoa,
allow me to do
hang
that.
on. Hey, let me stop you right there. Kick will pay out based on hours watched. But yes, if you are going to donate over there, which by the way, you can send a little bit of support my way there. Creators do get a nice 95/5 split of any membership sent, of any thing you donate. It's good. It's really good for the people streaming over there. But guys, thank you for showing up there, Hunter. Be sure to check him out over there. And hopefully I'll see you over on Kick sometime. But Snacks,
I'll see you on Snacks and Friends. Tomorrow night we're doing a nip and nag. We are doing a nip and nag. Hopefully I'll be able to get a good primer coat down on the dock, and I will be hand painting a kind of let's just say a warm weather aqua camouflage on the dock.
Cool. And don't forget to check out Wednesday for the Cotton Collision over at Snacks and Friends channel as well.
Yeah,
and not to
Punkwaddle will be
mention
there.
my cool, chill Ice House Ponderance is over on the Punkwaddle channel on YouTube.
Wait, you're the one who does all the Punkwaddle Ice House chill and breaking the ice, and my God,
Yeah.
those are great.
That's me.
That is Punkwaddle.
Yeah.
So I might actually be able to join you tomorrow. My schedule doesn't have me getting up at the ass crack of like 5 a.m. for work.
Yeah.
Yeah, we.
I'm sorry, no, 4:30. No, I get to sleep in a little bit more now. So maybe I'll pull out one of these and make some Lizardmen with you.
Yeah.
By the way, if you haven't picked up on this, War Games Atlantic has these amazing little sprue runner kits. Where do I have any down here? Yes. I wanted some little foot soldier knights, and they made a box of like 24 of these that I can kind of mix and match together for like $30. It's nice if you want to just have a bunch of soldiers. But Punkwaddle, thank you for showing up as always. Guys, be sure to check him out with his ponderances going on during the week. Do we have any coming out later this week still?
Oh yeah. We've got the Positivity tomorrow. The PSA's on Friday, and I did drop the Breaking the Ice this morning. Where I talked about some space cases that might have tried to fly too close to the sun. Like that astronaut guy.
Well, hopefully you'll be able to talk about some of the other upcoming stuff. Like, hopefully you'll be able to put out a ponderance about like the state of superheroes soon. Because on our way out, I just want to leave you guys with this here. So,
Don't forget Tuesday.
And
So,
Tuesday.
this is my take, and I'll just leave this here. That I think the bendy straw is the upsell.
I'm just gonna say it ain't gonna suck itself.
Oh God, I just realized now. What I just forgot the joke. Now it took me a second.
There you go. Yeah. You were about to put your mouth down on there and be like,
I'm like,
grape
that's
juice,
just
yummy.
All right, well, guys, thank you as always for showing up. This has been a lot of fun. Be good yourselves. Take care because the week is just getting started. Pace yourself and just get ready for the next weekend. So, guys, thank you as always for showing up. Have a good day.
Mercy, good masters, please don't kill me.
I'll try and